songs more about my life, more how my life really was when I was growing up, when I was a kid. You've been through the same life, then you'll know exactly how I feel and what I'm talking about.
This is majestic.
You know, when I was growing up in my life, I never had it easy. When I was growing up in my life, I never had it easy for me. Nah, had it so rough like it wasn't even funny. My real mom, she never even really did care. She said she did, but I found it hard to believe she really didn't. Now I'm sitting this day looking at the simply past, like I'm looking at the simply day. All I'm thinking about the future in front of me. I'm trying to forget about the past, but man, it's so hard to even forget about it. When I hear people talk about the mom, it just tears me apart. Because man, it feels like I never even had one when I was growing up. Gotta say that I never even did. But then it was so tough for me when I was even going through. Now look, when I was starting high school first few years, and you wouldn't even know how people even tear me down, how people even broke me down, how people even sit there look at me, started laughing at me all because of my name. Now look at the ways I even accomplished. Look at the days even became inside my life like you wouldn't even know. Trying to understand it like I'm putting this day on the empty platter. Now it's like I'm looking at the better day when I'm staring at this. I'm trying not to think about the future, but man, every time I even try, it's always the past pops in my head like you couldn't even explain. Trying to understand like I never even know. Never had it easy through my life, but man, I'm trying to grow up and trying to be a better man of it that I can be. One of these days I even told myself if I ever grow up and ever have a family, I'm never gonna do the same stuff to my family as my mom did to me when I was growing up and going through school. Like you never even believe. If I ever have a family, I'm gonna keep them as my own. I'm gonna keep them company as much as I can. I'm gonna be there for them as much as I can even be there. Unlike my mom, I feel like she was never even there. She says she is, but I find it even hard to believe. All the questions that I even asked her is like, where are you? Where you been? How you been? Where you now? I don't even see you here like you said you were, like you said you are. Can you even say the same stuff to me like you never even knew? This is pretty much how my life was when I was even growing up. Even had a swimming pool through our backyard like you never even believe. At the time being, I still today I can't even swim, I never even learned. You can laugh at me at that, make fun of me cause of that if you really want to, but man, I never even learned. Even when I even try, I feel like that I got drowned inside the pool. Couldn't breathe for about 30 minutes tops, thought I was gonna drown. Thank God I had a pocket knife in my hand and I just cut the hole inside the pool where I could be free and cut myself out and be alone. I didn't want nothing to say with it anymore, but man, this is how I really feel. That's how my life really was. Mom, I'm sorry, but you deserve this. I do love you, man, but I just want to know why you had to do what you did to us.